Hello, welcome to Dual Credit World History A Unit 1 about early civilizations. Guys, this is so much fun. And I love to go through this stuff. And seriously, I could spend all quarter just talking about these things because I think they're so super interesting. Okay, so we're going to start off Unit 1 and talk about the agricultural revolution. This is kind of a bad picture of the agricultural revolution, but we're really talking about early migration, Mesopotamia, ancient Greece, Rome, and Egypt. So the deal was, in order for culture to start, the people had to not be nomadic. That means they had to be in one place at a time. Okay. And in order for that to happen, they had to realize that they could grow crops. This is a really big deal. All right. So, so you'll learn more about that. And I have some discussion boards that go through this kind of stuff. First of all, one discussion board talks about the Code of Hammurabi in lesson 2. And the Code of Hammurabi was kind of a big deal because it is the first written code. And I remember I was in the Louvre with my family, and and I was just looking at the map. I had just had surgery on my feet, and so I couldn't walk very well. And I was sitting down looking at the map, and I said, "Oh my goodness, the Code of Hammurabi is here." And my family was like, "Okay, what's the Code of Hammurabi?" And I was like, "Guys, this is a big deal. It's the first written law, ever in the world." And so we went downstairs and found the Code of Hammurabi. There are amazing things that you can find in the Louvre, I tell you. So, anyway, you will talk about that in discussion 3. Discussion 2, sorry. Discussion 3, you will find out um, about more about let's see, yeah, more about Mesopotamia and stuff like that. And I saw in the British Museum, also a very cool place, um, I saw a skeleton of a mummy named Ginger. They called him Ginger because he had red hair. So anyway, that's super cool. But the discussion that you're going to do about ancient Greece, Rome, and Egypt is about the color blue. And it's really interesting because it talks about how different civilizations describe colors um, in different ways. And the civilization of I believe it's the Greeks, I think it's the Greeks, um, didn't have a word for blue. And it goes through that whole thing. And it's, anyway, super interesting. So you'll enjoy that. Oh, here's a picture of Ginger, the mummy that's in the British Museum. Super cool. Okay, so then lesson 4 talks about ancient Asia. This is Alexander the Great. You'll learn a little bit about him, and let's see. We talk about India's caste system, which they still have today, which is kind of, blows your mind a little bit. It's not exactly, but it's a lot like this. It's pretty much the same, really. And so you'll learn about why you want to become a Brahmin in India. Okay. And then I also went to China at one point, and and visited the to see all of these battle warriors. Anyway, super cool, super cool thing in China. And the people who uncovered them, at first they had color, and as they uncovered them and exposed them to oxygen, they became like this. So, can you imagine how you would feel doing that? I think it would be really like kind of sad, really. This talks about Europe, the Americas, and Africa. This is a place that I want to go, Machu Picchu, in Peru right now, and I would love to go see this. It's definitely on my bucket list. Anyway, if you have any questions, please send me a Google chat or an email, and I will be excited to hear from you. And I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.